We're live, Cal. Can you believe it?
Alrighty. Let me go see how things look on the stream end here. Could you share your screen in Discord too?
Oh yeah, shit. I have to change the layout.
Oh, don't worry about it.
No, I should do that. Give me a sec.
Oh, I can see myself down there. Okay, I'll close out of that then.
I'm gonna have
And
to
I'll watch this stream.
switch it up a bit. Hey guys, welcome to Scuffed Stream with Jack and Cal.
Heyo.
The newest shit.
Yep.
We're gonna go crazy.
Gonna be doing some art lessons today.
Yay!
Hell yeah.
Hey
so,
guys.
Oh, sorry. Just put the audio.
Hiding. Hi.
Oh, hey, hiding. Hiding looks awful, just terrible. It'll get better. It will get better, I promise. Probably. It's all dependent on.
I'm quiet. Okay, let me put up my gain a bit. I don't know why my flipping gain. Why is it so low? Hello? Oh, it's peaking now.
Oh no. Okay.
Whatever, dude.
We got time.
Swag
get all
or
the-
something.
get-
Swag. Hey guys, what's up? We're gonna do so for Cal's YouTube video. What's up? We're doing art lessons. I can't draw very well, and especially not with a tablet on a computer. So we're going to be taught through Cal today.
Yep. And I'm going to try to walk everyone through the process here. Well, mostly Jack, but if anyone wants to follow along, feel free to do so. I ended up setting up kind of like an unofficial art hashtag in an earlier stream I did, just spilling the art because that wasn't taken on Twitter.
Yeah, do it. Use it. Spilling the art. If you want to draw fan art of us or, Plastic Crunch of any of the characters Cal has drawn, you can use Spilling the Art on Twitter or Instagram or Woke Sky. And
Hold on.
Reach out. Yeah.
I think I got to restart my
Stream.
my program on my end. Just oh, actually no, it's working. I was just stupid. Okay. Everything should be working. Okay, so just to be clear, you haven't used a tablet before, or at the very least you don't have a lot of experience.
No,
with
yeah,
it.
barely use the tablet.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just kind of give you some of the basics, just like some really simple things just to get us started. So I'm gonna get this open. I might have some lag on my end, which I've noticed happening when I have like more than one program opened up while streaming. That shouldn't be a problem for today. If you want, before we get started with drawing, if you could, on this front layer here that you have, if you could fill it in with a sort of, like if you just go to like the solid white and then drop it down just a little bit to like a slightly darker gray. I don't know why it's being a little bit more. If you go to like the color selection, just fill it in there.
Yeah. Oh, you want me to just put like a layer?
Yeah, and then just make a new layer above that.
Sick.
Because that'll
good.
be easier to than like having like a white background or like the graphic that comes from having like the transparency there.
I get that.
And let's see, what kind of brush do you have here? If you could just do a couple just quick line strokes with that.
Yeah, okay. There's a couple brushes that like come default Photoshop, but here's this one.
Okay, that looks good. If you want, you can add pen pressure sensitivity, which would be...
I think I did this,
Yeah,
right?
it should be... Yeah.
Oh,
right
no, it's
there.
this.
One
Okay.
of those. I'm going to be using Clip Studio. Jack is using Photoshop. I haven't drawn in Photoshop in probably like 8 years. So there's going to be some differences there, but I'll try to mostly keep it to technique rather than anything that requires a specific art program.
Thank you.
So it looks like you have a good like just line control in general here. I don't know why it's not.
That's good.
Yeah,
Let
because
me
like
let me actually add the Split in the Mook Discord, so people could join the stream. Give me a second. Sorry, chat.
here, I'm gonna close out of this stuff here so that I have one less thing taking up data or whatever it's called, internet stuff.
Internet stuffs.
Whatever they are. But yeah, should I wait for some other people to join or
Yeah, maybe we could chill for a sec. We can chill on some stuff.
yeah,
We could
I can
chill
do
for yeah, but yeah, I think maybe we could draw. I know you had like the what's it called, the milk thing pulled up. Maybe I could draw a milk carton by the end of the stream.
Yeah,
The milk carton. That could be fun.
Yeah, that's kind of what I had in mind because the milk carton is honestly kind of a great starting point for the kind of stuff that I want to try to teach by the end of this. Because a lot of times people tend to get very daunted by specifically drawing in perspective. That tends to be something where people get very overwhelmed by the idea of trying to think about drawing in like 3 dimensions. And a lot of what I'm going to be talking about is going to be pretty similar to art lessons taught by, I don't know if, I forget. I'm sorry, I'm blanking on their, oh, Mark Crilly. I almost got them mixed. No, Mark Kistler. Mark Crilly and Mark Kistler have very similar names, and they both do art lessons. So that's why I was getting mixed up there.
I see.
Whichever dude has like an armband that's filled with crayons, that's the dude that this is going to be kind of similar to. But yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, guys, for those of you who are just coming in, we are doing a art stream where Cal's gonna teach me and you potentially how to draw. I'm trying to post on Instagram right now, but my phone is being a little laggy. Milk animation. This drawing that somehow is moving and reacting is really well made. Oh yeah. Your profile picture.
Oh yeah, actually, this was drawn by my friend. Let me write their name on screen here. This was drawn by Conkeys, who is a friend of mine and a member of my art collab channel, Crow.png. And there's actually a full illustration on the community page if you want to see that and all of my other friends that she drew. She's a really talented artist, so I'm glad to have her involved there.
Yeah, go check that out. Go check them out.
Yeah, and I'll just draw a little milk guy doing some exercise, which is vaguely related to what we're doing in the case of like it is kind of practice. I don't know, but yeah, a lot of my art's gonna be a little bit scribbly just at the start here, but what other brushes do you have, by the way? I'm kind of curious.
Give me a second. Just linking. What brushes? Let me look. I have this one, which is, and then I have
pretty standard default.
And there's this one. Ah, I dropped the pen.
Oh no.
Oh. What? Oh. Oh, I think it's just the hardness is 0. There's this. Why is, oh, it's not on the correct layer. That makes sense. There's this one.
let's see. Did you install the driver for the tablet, or did you just kind of plug it and go?
I did install the driver.
Okay. Guys, I'm surprised the pen pressure sensitivity isn't working. It's like it might not be available on the cheaper ones, but that shouldn't be a problem.
It should
here.
be. I don't know. I can pull it up, but let me look it up. Because I'm pretty sure I did do the... Yeah, I have the driver. I have like the digital pen. Oh, mouse. So I think I have to enable the mouse mode.
Oh yeah, go for that.
Yeah.
That should get some of that. If it doesn't work, that's no problem for today.
Okay.
Uh,
I'll try and figure it out for next time.
yeah. I don't know enough about Photoshop to.
Because I definitely had a tablet before, and it did work. So I don't.
I'll switch to a pen that doesn't have that, so we can keep it consistent. Because I have the. What is this? Because I have this pen here that I've been using. This is actually the same one that we're using for all of our background art over here. And actually, I think it's the same for animation. Yeah. This is the Clip Studio tapered pen. We have a lot of artists coming in who work in a lot of different programs. Mainly, I think we have artists that are working in Storyboard Pro, Photoshop, Procreate, just like a lot of them, but all of the art that gets finalized is through Clip Studio, so we can use like this specific brush and a couple of the effects that we've been adding.
Yeah. It's so laggy, this stupid fucking tablet.
Yeah. It's okay if there's any problems there. Like it's like a lot of tablets can be a little bit. Isn't Core an artist? Yeah, he is an artist. But he is still in Japan,
Japan, dude.
in the land of the rising sun.
Darn tune.
Pretty sure, anyway. Actually,
It
actually is. I think it is like morning around now. It's like I think it's like 6 or 7 there.
Yeah, it's pretty early in the morning. I'm actually recording with him later tonight.
Oh, nice.
But no, he could not be here. Oh, fuck. This shit is so laggy. Oh my god.
Oh, what's the name of the tablet? The Huion.
Huion. I don't.
Small. I'll just look up smallest or cheapest.
It's here. It's Hue. Fuck, it dropped. The Huion HS64.
6.4. Okay, so this is one of the $35 ones. Let me see here if there's. Pen pressure. Okay, so there's a driver solution for this one. I'll see if there's.
Sensitivity then worked in the driver to GIMP and latest driver from the official website.
Okay.
Oh, pressure sensitivity.
Oh, there should be something that you can enable called Windows Ink.
Oh.
Try adding that.
I think I did see that. I do have Windows Ink.
Okay.
Why is it? It's so laggy, man.
Do you want to try like restarting Photoshop or
Yeah, maybe that'll work.
yeah, give that a shot.
I didn't know Jack knew how to draw. Neither did I. I can draw little funny characters, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm not an artist.
You're not an artist yet. I mean, you are. I will fight you on that. Even if you haven't learned how to draw, you are an artist.
True. Facts. I'm the best artist there is.
That's the energy we need.
I'm the best artist in the flipping world, dude.
Let's fucking go.
Oh, I have to turn. Oh, you have to turn Windows Ink off?
Try turning it on and off again. I just want to see it. I just want to see if there's anything that's acting strange about it. Because like a tablet setup stuff. My apologies. I don't know enough about the. I'm not a tech person. Everything I know about making the programs I use functional was done over the course of way too long. Like I didn't realize until very recently what a clipping mask was, because so much of what I did was just like, if I wanted the color line art, I would just go through and like manually color it in like this, because I didn't realize there was an option that just let you autofill it if I just set it to like this layer mode. Oh, I have to delete this one. Like, God
Oh, I
damn
think
it.
it lags when I have it on.
You think it's lagging because you have like the streaming stuff going at the same time?
No, I think it's the Windows Ink makes it lag.
Okay.
So I'm gonna turn that off, but
Oh,
we could figure it
okay.
out. I'll figure it out off stream. But looks like a Huon tablet. I have one. Yeah, I just don't think it's working. Oh, I have to stream it to you. Shit. Give me a sec.
Yeah, it's no problem. Okay, let's open this back up. Let's see. If you want, you could set the brush color you're using to something a little darker.
Black.
Yeah, if you want to. And
Shit.
I could just... Oh. Yeah, like, make a new layer.
Yeah, I got it.
And I will just... I think I'll just get started here. I think I
Awesome.
could...
Let's do it.
Yeah, so I'm going to set my brush to something lighter. You could just stick with that, and I'll show you another way of doing this. And to draw, I'm going to start with, let's just start by drawing like a couple squares here. Just like try to eyeball and try to get them roughly the same size. This is just more practice rather than anything like specific. Because like for a lot of these, I'm mostly just trying to get like a uniform scale.
Oh.
This is mostly just to get you used to drawing a little bit more. Stuff like this. Yeah, if you
Yeah. It's just so small. I have to move around.
Oh, that you're using like a smaller tablet?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
So I have to move it around.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Mostly just kind of want you to get kind of a feel for that. So that looks good. And then for perspective, this is pretty simple in terms of
I'm gonna
actually,
do the cube.
yeah. This is just like another step from that is just like basically the same shape, but instead of drawing the two, like the ones that are going like up and down, instead of doing that, you just drop one of them a little bit lower and then connect them diagonally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then you can just do a couple of those from either direction.
Ghetto. This is what we call a
Yeah.
ghetto-ass cube.
Yeah. Oh, here. If you want to, you can always make a new layer, so you don't have to undo each of these.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh man, actually. Oh, okay. So I should draw diagonally like that. Okay.
Yeah, just like 2 lines in either direction. I mean, in theory, like I'm I'm trying to figure out how to say this in a way that like doesn't make it sound like I'm waffling, because I am waffling a little bit.
It's okay, Teach.
but-
Ooh.
Yeah. But to make what we're working for, it's basically just going to be like 3 of these. Because structurally, drawing something like this involves breaking, like, this isn't going to be like a proper lesson on how to do like 3-point perspective or anything like that. What I've done here is very much like I'm just eyeballing. I mean, I can actually set this off in the other direction too, just so you guys can get a good idea of what this means. Like in this case, everything is, they're all going towards the same sort of implied point on the horizon, but you can also tell that it's very wonky in terms of like its formation on this end. A lot of times, like you're mostly trying to portray the idea rather than trying to get it perfectly accurate, which is why I'm mostly focusing on just like breaking things down into shapes that are easier to follow along with. If anyone has any questions or anything, I can answer those while we're doing this. But that looks good.
I wonder how I'll handle perspective, dude. I'm the goat. Why? How else would I?
Yeah, it's honestly like perspective is very daunting at first, but it is something that can be understood. But let's see. I think if you want to, this is something you could also do. Is I think if you shift. I think with Clip Studio or with Photoshop, you should be able to hold Shift and just also be able to just make like straight lines. I can't do it with Clip Studio, but I'm pretty sure.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
What
like
the
I wanted
fuck?
to.
You can
Yeah, I
do
wanted you
this?
to do. Yeah, I wanted you to do some free-handed stuff first, just to kind of feel for it. But
Whoa, dude.
on Clip Studio, what I can do is I can make a line, hold Shift, and then that will connect them to. So if you want to, you could do the same thing again, but in this time, you can sort of generate those, the upwards lines and then connect them free-handed. I'm doing the inverse here because it's easier for me on this, but just like that same, what is it called? A parallelogram? Yeah, a parallelogram. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, and then you can just connect it like that.
Ah. Oh.
See?
Oh no.
Oh, something that could also help is when you're drawing straight down, try to draw from your shoulder rather than your wrist, because if you draw
Okay.
from your wrist, it's more likely. You're right-handed, right?
Yeah.
That if you draw from like your wrist, as you pull down, you're more likely to pull towards like your right side, which is leading to the lines kind of shifting in that direction. But if you kind of use your shoulder to just move like your upper arm towards your body, that should keep the lines a little straighter.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. And then whenever you're doing curved lines, it'll be better to always curve going to the left, because that's the direction that will be more comfortable for your shoulder. Because curving towards your arm is going to lead to a bit more of an awkward motion.
I see.
And it's the opposite for all of the left-handed folks in chat. A lot of programs should let you adjust your workspace so that you can bring all the stuff that would be automatically put on the left or right and move them over so that make it easier for you. Hell yeah, there we go. If you want, use the Shift to maybe draw the straight lines, and then use then freehand the connecting ones. That way, they won't just auto connect.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, and then you can do that. And I'm gonna get my more solid brush here so I can start on. So connecting them is going to be pretty easy. Like I'm just going to do the same shapes that you're doing. If you want to make, if you want to keep your brush size the same way or make it thinner, take it whichever way you prefer. I'm just going to get the same kind of shape that you have here. And let me see if I can move this over so I can see your window at the same time. There we go. Ooh, you bring that line up a little bit.
Yeah, this one I can definitely bring up.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, definitely not. Yeah. Oh, you meant you meant this one. Yeah.
Yeah, that one up a little bit more. Okay. And then I just kind of want you to try to mirror that on the other side. It doesn't have to be perfect, doesn't have to be exact. Just like an extra line going off to the left, and then you can connect those to the same shape there. Oh, yeah. There we go. And then you can connect those ends together.
Yeah. Sorry, give me a sec.
It's all good.
Oh.
Yeah. See. There we go. And then we're going to be doing a triangle off to the side of one of these. And this is going to be like the first kind of fancy technique that I want to try telling you about before. I want you to make a new layer and change your brush color to red.
Sounds good.
And this is a little bit fancier than I need to be, but this I think will be good for people watching. I actually want you to go back to the squares that you have here. And if you could try to mirror what I'm doing or copy what I'm doing on my screen, I'm going to be making an X on one of these square sides here.
Okay.
You could just use like the straight lines. You don't have to freehand it.
It's a little rough, but I will have to freehand it. Oh.
Yeah, no problem.
We got this,
Yeah.
guys. Chat.
Yep, you could do.
Oh my god. It's so strange.
Oh, if you want, you could get like the straight line tool. This is more construction than it. Oh, that looks good. There we go. Perfect.
Oh,
that's good. Honestly, you just need to just kind of get to that midpoint.
Yeah.
Just where they cross over.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Now you can use the straight line and I'm gonna actually use the straight line with my end too here. Let me switch to that tool, and you're gonna go to where that X intersects, and you're gonna make a line going straight out.
Straight up? Oh, straight up.
Yeah, straight up.
Straight
and then
up.
just a little bit past the top of there, like where you'd want the sort of triangle to go. A little higher if you want. Or
Okay.
Actually, that's good.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect. Now go switch back to your lower layer and go back to your pen. And just kind of connect two lines from that square to the top of that triangle, like this.
Okay. Okay.
There we go. And now, and this was a line you can overshoot if you want, or overshoot a little bit, but you're going to want to take a line that's mostly parallel to the line going to the left. So that, yeah, I'll see if up a little bit more curved.
Like that?
A little lower.
Okay.
Li-
Like that?
Okay. Here. You know what? Leave that line and try to go a little bit under it for this next stroke, and then you can erase some of it.
Okay.
There we go. That's a good line. You can erase a bit of that top part.
Fat hog line over here. This is a fat ass fucking thing, dude. All right, look how
Yeah.
fat this little line is, dude. Chat. Look how. Damn, dude. It's a fat little guy.
Yeah. I wish I could think of like an artist or reference for something. Yeah, and then you could just connect that there.
Yeah.
There we go. And then I'm going to erase a bit of where I overshot here. And then this is where I'm going to zoom in a little bit in my window. Because I just realized I've been zoomed out for a bit. And to draw the top of the carton, you're just going to do 2 lines that are around the same height going up. Because one of them's going to go up a little bit higher with this perspective.
Okay. Let me move over. Got this fucking. Oop. Okay.
Yep.
Think that should be
That's-
good.
That's good. And then just connect those 2 lines and try to see if you can have it parallel to the fat line you got. Oh, actually, that looks good. I would just keep it that way because that's
It's
again,
pretty good.
we're just trying to get the idea down and then just add a couple lines just
Okay.
just going down across it just to fill in that space. Okay, and now I want you to make another layer again, or hide the red layer if you want, and then make a new layer. And now we're going to be drawing the lid.
Okay.
so-
Sick.
Go down to your other layer and set it to let's say 50% opacity.
This one, like the
Yeah,
first layer.
Yeah, the first layer, set that to 50% opacity. And now you're gonna. Oh, sorry, I gotta close my door here. And now, we're actually gonna just maybe draw some circles here real quick, because what I want to do is have you draw a circle like this, and then a line under it that's follows the same curve. But if you want to just, oh, yeah. Do you have a coin near you by any chance?
A coin near me. No.
Okay. In that case,
Should I just make the size a little smaller?
actually, no. It can be a taller carton. Don't worry about that.
No, I mean like the size of the brush for this part because it's a little thick. My line thickness is a little thick.
It's okay if it's all the same. Doesn't
Okay.
it? Because you'll be doing some erasing under it.
Okay.
So you're going to be drawing basically like an oval, but shifted to the right. Yeah. This is
Like that.
yeah, that's a good shape.
Okay.
And you can just undo that and then just add one so it's crossing over that left upwards line. Like that one you're mousing over right now. You can cross over that one a little bit, kind of like this. Because I want it to be sort of extruding out from the carton, and then we can erase part of the line under it. There we go.
Okay.
Okay. You do want? Could you erase some of that inner line there, where it's overlapping with your circle? Okay, then you can fill in that gap. Okay, now go to the layer under it and erase the line that's inside the circle.
Amazing.
Yep, and then go back up to the other layer here. Oh, actually, I should do the same thing for mine. Okay, now take your brush and try to follow the curve of half of the circle.
Okay.
Kind of like this.
Oh.
It'll kind of look like a dude with one eye looking at you.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, oops. Oh,
Okay. Maybe one more pass.
nah.
There.
Let me try again.
Take your time. Yeah, this is what being an artist is like when you're drawing digitally. This process does not go away.
Damn.
My apologies. I should have warned you.
Damn. Well, what do you think of this? Should I do another pass?
No, what? Keep it. That's good.
Yeah.
And then you just connect them like this.
Okay.
Yep. You just connect those two lines to there, and then the same thing on the top. And
Maybe I should do this.
there we go. And then you just go and fill, and now it's make the lower layer full opacity again. I just realized I am not following my advice and having my background on a grayer tone.
I
Let me
love
fix
my
that
ghetto ass milk, bro. Why is he so ghetto, dude? Look at my little milk, guys. Look at my little milk. He's so ghetto. Look at him. He's very bottom heavy, dude. He's like a bottom heavy little milk.
Yeah. Okay, so now for color. This is an area that I'm a little less even less familiar with in Photoshop. So so when you're making thumbnails, do you ever have to use like a fill bucket that can be aware of where lines are on other layers in your canvas? Okay. If you know how to
other layers on the canvas, maybe. Oh.
Yeah, stuff like that.
I don't know. I don't know if that exists, to be honest. I'll have to.
Okay, in that case, just make another layer under this one.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll just make another layer and fill it in with the pen.
Yeah, and we're gonna do the blue side of it first.
Okay.
So this is going to be just like a quick. Let me see if I can do a better thing at this. Just kind of like an S curve that keeps going. Like if you draw an S and then just add like another loop to it.
Fuck. Why'd you mess up?
Oh, I think you might have a bit of something like another color added. Like, could you hide the background layer?
Oh. What the fuck?
Oh, that's probably just a previous drawing.
Oh, maybe.
Could you remove the background layer? Not delete it, just unview it. Yeah, so you have a bit of stuff from.
Where is this?
The layer you were drawing.
Oh, okay. I just gotta get rid of this.
That comes with the territory too. Easiest way to do this is to just get your selection tool, select the black lines, and then just copy and paste those onto a new layer.
Okay.
Then you can just hide the other one.
Let me actually just do a color.
Like the magic wand type tool.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm just gonna erase it.
I see.
Yeah, for some reason it wasn't selecting the
Yeah, sometimes I think it can depend, because sometimes with sorry, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the lines here, or with the brush strokes. Oh, okay, you got that.
I'm just gonna do a pen tool.
Dang, you're a lot faster with that stuff than I am.
I do this shit every day, bro. I fucking hope so.
Yeah.
All right. There we go.
Okay, now you can get to the other layer, and let's keep going.
All right. Oh, we continue. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, like you got a bit of a selection there. Oh, you still have a little. Oh, never mind. It's still going.
Oh, it's a pen tool. Sorry, give me a sec. All right.
Yep. Then you can reselect the other color.
Oh, fuck. All right. Jack spilled the milk on the drawing, bro. I did. Oh.
Yep.
Amazing.
Perfect. Yep. And then you're gonna take. Then you're just gonna go and trace the bottom part here. Just kind of fill in these gaps.
Okay.
Then you can be a little bit looser with this. It doesn't. A lot of this stuff's gonna get just sort of hidden with the fill bucket.
So, oh, and then we go to the sides too. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
I get what you're doing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's okay. That'll be filled in.
This is very soothing. For some reason,
yeah.
this is kind of soothing. Chat. What do you guys think? All right, and then fill bucket.
Yep. And because of there might be a bit of a line there. Oh, actually, it looks like it filled in pretty well. Just fill in that other side.
There we go.
There we go. And then you should be able to just actually, you know what? Just to avoid any potential problems, just make another layer under that color. I know we're using a lot of layers.
That's fine.
This is not usually what I would suggest, but I want to keep things. I would rather things not like have problems that I wouldn't be able to explain.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah. So you should be able to just.
It's white.
Yep. Or a bit of an off-white.
Okay.
Like a more like a beige.
Like that.
Yep. And you take that and just trace around everything that isn't filled up with that green. You can actually go a little bit under it because it's going to be hidden
Yeah.
when you go through. So.
Yeah, sorry, I'm a bit slow.
It's all right. I should look and see what's going on in chat. I haven't looked in a bit.
I want Jack's milk as a pin. Maybe. Maybe one day.
From spilling the milk to drawing the milk. Yep.
Right, and then I fill bucket this B.
Yep. And you'll do the same thing with the sections on the top part.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see if step 1, draw a circle. Step 2, finish the rest of the milk carton. That's the secret method. We don't talk about that one. I can draw on paper, but I cannot draw digitally. Don't worry about that. I'm trying to mostly focus on technique stuff. When it comes to coloring traditionally, something that can help is using. You know what? I shouldn't give advice on drawing traditionally because I feel there's usually like markers that are available that won't like smudge with any existing line art. But if you're using watercolor, it can often be better to just get the base colors down first and then go on top of it with the line art. So it just kind of depends on the medium.
They're filling this part too.
Yep. And then you can fill in the cap with the same green with the same blue that you have in the other space.
Awesome. My ghetto little milk. Can you believe it? Wow. She chat. Anyone can be an artist, dude. Isn't it crazy?
Yep. Hell yeah. Oh, let me fill in mine here.
I love my little milk, guys. Oh my god. Look how. Wouldn't you drink from this delicious brew?
Just, it's like the witch's potion.
Yes, it's the witch's brew, dude.
That looks good. Like, if you Let's see here. I'm trying to debate.
That
whether
looks
or
good.
not-
If you did if you changed it entirely.
No. That's not what I was saying. I was debating whether or not I could figure out if you have this in Clip Studio, or not Clip Studio, Photoshop. Because something you could also do is color over the line art a little bit. Can you make clipping masks in that?
Yeah, you can make clipping masks.
Yeah, could you make a clipping mask over this?
Over all of it?
Yeah, just over all of the line art.
Okay.
Flatten the cap down to the other layer too before we do this.
Okay.
Just-
Yeah.
Bring that down, and then make that a clipping mask.
Okay.
And what you're gonna do is, I want you to take your selection tool or your color selection tool, and just go through and select the base color of the milk, just like that off-white.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, in your color wheel, I want you to take the point where it is and bring it down to the right a little bit first.
Sorry, like here, like this?
Yeah. I guess I can't see the pop-up on my end.
Oh, okay. Let me. I could switch it up.
Oh, actually, yeah, this will be good. Let me watch this. Okay. Yeah, make the okay, yeah, could you adjust? Yeah. Now bring it down to the right.
Like that?
Now and now go to that bar with the colors and lower that a little bit down towards the red. A little more, a little higher. There we go. And then you can just go through and color in. Oh, you can hit OK.
Sorry.
Now go through and take your brush and just go through and color the line art within. Okay, actually, here I'll do it on mine, and then you can.
I can
so
look.
You can
Okay.
see it on. I forgot to do the. Go through and just kind of do this.
Ah, okay.
Just like these lines here. You'll see on mine where, because like then we're gonna do like a different color for the carton or for the cap and where the carton crosses over with the blue layer there. So like these sections here.
Oh, never mind. I drew in the wrong areas. It's
Oh,
funny.
you're good.
Oh.
It's okay. We'll draw over that later.
Yeah, increase the brush size.
Oh, actually, could you go back to that setting real quick? I saw something.
Yeah.
Could you increase the hardness of your brush?
Okay. Like 100?
If you want to, go for it.
Okay.
That gets some of that sort of airbrushy look on the borders out.
Oh, I see.
Which will make things like adding like, if you ever just want to just do like a straight like fill bucket on any of your line art, that'll make it easier to just get along the borders.
Chat.
While you're
I'm an expert.
What's going on in chat? It's literally glowing. It's radioactive milk.
It is. It is radioactive.
Now draw it getting an education.
Never.
Kall has regular milk. Jack has neon milk. I
It's-
mean, the neon milk is cooler. I would drink that before mine.
You would drink it? You would drink the neon milk, really?
It would give me superpowers.
That would be nice, but
I'd probably get like one of the weird existentially terrifying ones like Plastic Man's.
oh, that would be terrifying. Okay, is that it?
If you could just erase the line on the border above the cap.
Okay, yeah, okay. Like that?
Yeah. Yep, that's and then make another layer on top of that one. But it still like has like the same clipping effect. And you're gonna do a similar process with the blue.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry about that.
No, don't worry about
where
it.
you take it down and to the right, and then move, and then actually bring this one up a little higher. Oh, that's good. Okay, stop there.
And then draw it around this part. Okay.
And draw it. Oh, just the line in the middle there, going down to the base. I'll draw it on mine here so you can see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I should clarify for anyone watching. This is mostly like a me preference. If you want to like color the entire line art, please go ahead. Don't take my word as gospel. This is mostly just for the sake of comparison. Not comparison, whatever the word is. Of consistency. And then you can do the same thing with the inner line of the cap.
Ah, I see.
There we go. And then you can just kind of go through and maybe add some additional black to, or actually, hold on. I think a good color to surround those would be sort of maybe a darker red, yeah, sort of a darker red for yours.
Darker red. Okay, there's something up with.
Hold on. I want to make sure I'm not just saying words and I'm actually giving like advice that word makes sense. Okay, maybe undo that. There we go. Maybe make that a little darker.
Which one?
Take the blue that you just filled in, make that a little darker.
Okay.
Just up. That's a little far. A little lower. And then move the color bar too. Anytime you make a color adjustment, it's better to not just change the hue or the saturation. It's also good to change the hue at the same time, because often when an object is in shadow, it's almost never just I'll do this on mine for anyone watching here. Usually when you're doing a shadow, you're not just taking the color and making it darker in a linear way. This is just me going through and let me do it on this layer, refer to other layers. Like that fills it in, and it's a bit darker than this, but this isn't usually how shadows look. What you want to do is also adjust the hue a little bit, so now there's contrast.
Oof.
I'm sorry if this doesn't make sense. I'll probably do another stream just talking about color, because that's something that I think about a lot during my process, and it's a little bit trickier to explain.
How is this?
That looks good. Yeah. Good. Let me see here.
That looks good. Dude.
Well, here I'm trying to here's the thing. I am trying to do a good job of explaining things, and I feel like
You're doing fine. You're doing good. You're doing good. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. I don't want to go. I don't want to like inadvertently do anything even vaguely Whiplash adjacent.
Dude, you need to be a bit more like Whiplash. You need to channel your inner J.K. Simmons.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
If Photoshop has this, but my software doing Control U pops up a window that lets you change the hue and color if you need that.
No, it doesn't.
Here, I have an idea. Does this have like an overlay layer option if you go to
Yeah, there is.
Okay, so I want you to hide the lower layer first. Don't add any effects to this.
Which one? This layer?
Hide the lowest layer first.
Oh, this one.
Lower than that. Yep, and then make the other one visible. And I want you to right click on your layers, and you should have an option to flatten visible.
To flatten what?
Let me see here.
Merge visible.
Merge visible, yeah.
Okay.
There should be something that says merge visible, and then make a new layer above that and set that to a new clip and set that to a new mask.
Okay. Yeah.
There we go. And then just pick like a random color just for now. And I want to see, so I can show you guys this. Whatever you feel like.
Okay.
Now set that to overlay,
Yeah.
and then just use the fill bucket.
Oh.
Yep. And then, oh, could you actually make that a little bit darker, the overlaid color, and then maybe bring.
Okay.
So I want to see if it'll, because I think the reason it's only affecting that is that the milk is at the highest saturation, so that's not going to change as much with this. Because if I have you set it to something like multiply, it's going to adjust everything a lot more. These kinds of color adjustments, oh, you could set the layer to other modes if you want. This is mostly just for fun, if you just want to like play around. Yeah, because each of these do like different things, which I like doing towards the end of the process because it lets you add just kind of fun effects to them. Oh, could you go up to saturation?
I like that one. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's cool.
because like, so if you set it to different saturations, it can also balance out colors. So if you have, let me do this on my side here real quick. I'm just gonna do something just to show what I am talking about. I'm gonna pick 2 random colors here. Sort of, let's start with maybe just like a bit bright red like this, and fill that in. Let's make this like a sort of puce-ish. I don't know if puce is the right word. It's like a weird purpley, like this. Then just fill this in. This is mostly just to show how layer functions works.
I kind of want to
then-
follow along, but yeah, don't mind
Oh,
me.
yeah. Oh,
Don't
don't worry.
mind
I
me.
wasn't.
Don't mind
I
me.
did. I'm
No,
sorry.
you don't have to apologize to me. I'm just I'm chilling.
Yeah. Where's my brush? Okay, then I'm gonna get the fill bucket, and then I'm gonna do the same overlay here once I get this cleaned up a little bit. And these colors, honestly, these don't actually look that bad together, because I was working within like a relatively the same hue. So let me actually I want to make these colors a little bit uglier on purpose.
I like that.
There we go. Make one of these like very jarring, and then make one of these like very lower saturation. There we go. Now I'm gonna go through here, and then I'm gonna set this to, I believe you did saturation for that one. So let's see what happens if I do it with this. Okay. Oh, shoot. I have to make sure it's only referring to editing layer. See, that brought up the saturation of that one and actually brought down the saturation of the green so that they all balance a little bit more. Or if I set this to overlay, it actually brings this into like more of a bluish tone, which I was not actually expecting from that. That's interesting. Yeah, this is just like this is what I call the fuck around part of the process, where you basically just do whatever your heart desires until you get a result that you think looks nice. Color correction is one of those things that I really like doing as a digital artist because it gives you a lot more freedom to be looser with your initial process and then sort of just kind of go with the flow in order to bring it to a state that you like more.
Interesting. I need to use the bathroom.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
I'll be back. Entertain the chat.
Okay. Okay, they're gone. That means I can tell you all the secrets about the upcoming pilot, and they can't stop me. Okay. So right now, the thing that we're working towards is our main character is going to kill God. Not like a specific god, just like a god, like an actual like deity. And it's going to be really cool and epic, and we're going to give the character a really big sword. It's going to look like a cold steel chiquidea kind of knife. It kind of looks like a big triangle. And God is real mad because he is an anti-capitalist. And this is a god that is like very pro-capitalism, but he's also like weirdly into like, I don't know, like punk music. I haven't decided yet. This is like very deep into the process. He is he kind of looks like just like a painting of God. And then he's also going to be revealed to be part dog. I haven't decided how much of him is going to be full dog and how much is going to be part dog. These are all things that I'm going to be slipping in because they can't stop me. I'm running out of things to continue with this bit. All the main characters are also part of the Borg, the same Borg from Star Trek. And we will deal with the legal ramifications of that later. I don't actually know that much about the Borg, but yeah, they're all Borgs. They're just all Borgs, not like cyborgs, specifically Borgs, like from Star Trek. My pen is getting all glitchy. But anyway, those are the secrets. Again, if anyone was following along with this and you want to share what you did, you can share your work on Twitter and tag us at Billing the Art. This is like we don't have like an official tag for fan art, so I just kind of made one up. And if you go there, you can actually see some art from Floofy Dude, who was featured in one of the previous streams. I believe they're the only person on Twitter that has used it yet. But if you also have any like art related questions, because I don't have anywhere else to go with the other bit. I was late. Can I just make a milk on the spot? Oh, yeah, go for it. Make Legoshi a god. Legoshi is already a car in ours. I just stole that straight from Drawfee. Since when did you get the pilot idea? So the pilot idea, and this is something I've yapped about in other streams, but we came up with the majority of like the base part of the plot back last January. So it's been about a year so far of production, but a lot of stuff is still being developed ongoing. I don't actually know that much about the other parts of the plot. My job as one of the art leads has mostly been like translation for them, because they'll have a lot of different ideas, and then I would go through and kind of give my twist on it. That way they can have a little bit more creative freedom when it comes to writing. Let's see. Well, anyway, the fox girl in the thumbnail, she is actually a princess, which we're stealing straight from Wreck-It Ralph, but she doesn't know it because she got amnesia, like in Wreck-It Ralph. But she fights with a big hammer, which I'm stealing from Amy from Sonic. Oh, you guys. Oh, shoot. Dang it. Oh, no. Oh, man, I was riffing the entire time. I had so many doodles.
Yeah.
Those have been lost to time. I'm sorry.
That sucks.
I didn't look at the stream.
It's okay, dude. My bad.
I
like the little milk. I like the little milk we made.
Yeah. If it's okay, can I ask what art apps you guys use? I use Magma, and I find it very helpful. Magma is a great online resource for drawing with other people, or just using it if you don't have access to an existing art program. If you can, I would look up Krita. It's a free art program that, if anyone here's seen Teleperte on Twitter, like any of their animations.
I played Among Us with them before.
Oh, hell yeah. Anyway, they do they did all of their animations on Krita, which is a free art program. So I would definitely look into that one. It's spelled Krita. There isn't any charges for it, and it gives you a lot of like the basics. Another one I would recommend is, of course, Clip Studio, which is what I'm using. I would not recommend Photoshop. They're kind of caught into the process because fuck Adobe. But that is a topic for another day.
Adobe
Photoshop
is evil. Well, Photoshop's just so goated. It's just like too good of a software for.
It's really good. It's also been made bad. Like the enshittification is slowly happening.
What do you mean? Like the whatification?
Enshittification. It's like a term for like a product's being made worse over time because like you don't have to, like if you can make something worse and charge the same amount, then like that benefits people.
What's worse about it? I don't know. I feel like it's been pretty consistent.
I don't know.
Well,
like,
maybe in a drawing aspect, yeah, I can imagine that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel
like
no, I
like-
don't know.
I don't know. I saw this video talking about how someone would use like Adobe Animate for a lot of their like animation process, and there tends to be a lot of just crashes and problems where people were losing a lot of their work because of problems that weren't getting fixed. But yeah, this isn't the anti-Adobe rant, so I can wrap things up here. Let's see. This was mostly for fun. I don't know a lot about a lot of art education stuff. If you want to see a great resource, I would look up BAM Animation, BAM Animation, and what you're looking for on their channel is, let me go to their channel.
I could
here
pull
so
it up.
Yeah, good.
BAM Animation.
And what you're gonna look for is there's 3 videos that I would fully recommend.
Okay. What are the
There's
videos?
there's go to popular. Go to clean line art.
Okay.
And that is the one that I would recommend you watch, Jack, because this is one that'll help you get used to working with a digital tablet. This is one that has a lot of simple exercises, some of which I kind of gave you a really fast version of here. And also just there's practices that you can do on paper that will help you get used to that.
Okay.
Perspective grids, that one is a bit more of a involved process. You don't have to do anything like that right away. And then if you scroll down a little bit, there should be one other
Okay.
that I'm thinking of. And that would be digital art on a budget. That is another great one, but that's more of a general resource for anyone who just wants to get into doing digital art. And they all have a lot of great advice that I think has genuinely gotten me really far early on in the process, especially when I was working with programs that I wasn't familiar with. The internet has a ton of resources for this kind of stuff, but those are going to be some of the basic ones. But yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Do you all have any questions before we wrap things up, or 'cause it's been about an hour, right?
Yeah, it's been like an hour. Thank you guys for coming to this little thing. Maybe we'll do something like this again sometime. Maybe I'll become the lead artist of the next episode.
Hell yeah. Yeah. Honestly, like, it just takes a lot of work. So I don't.
Yeah, it's just a lot of time. Yeah.
Yeah, like, if I honestly, I kind of want to pull up maybe if I could find some of my old art. Let me see if I could find some real quick before. Let me open up Dropbox, see if I could find something. Because I used to do comics for a long time. I don't really want to link to that page because I am very embarrassed by the majority of it. Let's see. Let me go to folders. Maybe I could search it. 'Cause it should be in a folder marked images. Yeah, this one I made back in 2015, so there's got to be some old stuff in here.
Jack, how was Japan round 2? It was pretty good. It was pretty fun. Ooh.
Oh shit. Found stuff from my old like Paint Tool Sci files.
That's cool.
Hmm. Dang it. Okay.
Fuck.
I'm trying to find something that is like old enough. Guess this looks alright. Oh yeah, this was from that weird time. Oh, actually, some of my old art. Jack, can you pull up the odd ones out real quick?
Sure.
I swear I'm going somewhere with this.
Yeah, me actually.
Early on their channel, I sent in some fan art, and now if you go to their bad customers video,
Oh.
yeah, you could odd ones out Suaway. Yeah.
You were in the Subway video?
Yeah, I think it's Suaway Part 2. If you scroll down to annoying customers and go right to the end of it. Oh, did it get cropped out? Did they crop out the end of the video?
No!
They cropped out my art. What the hell? What the hell? I worked hard on that.
That sucks, dude.
How dare you?
That
This is war. I'm declaring war. I had art on there.
Fuck Odd Ones Out, bro. Let's fucking be honest here. Odd Ones Out. He's an op. He's always been an op.
I don't want to start. I don't want to start like actual beef with them.
We have to start beef. I'm sorry.
Okay, I do have to start beef because like dang it, that was I'm actually upset now.
That sucks, dude.
Damn. Well, anyway, I know what I will show my embarrassing art in the next stream.
Okay. So, yeah, thanks for coming to the stream, guys. Yeah. Yeah, follow. Sorry, my brain is blanking. Subscribe to us, and also you can follow us down below in the description. I think all the stuff's there, and if you want to donate to the pilot, you could send some donations there.
Yeah, I'll be doing another request stream sometime. I have an idea for one where I could do one that's like I'm drawing an illustration, but every $1 donation is like an order I have to follow. So if someone just sends me something that just says, "Hey, you have to delete everything and start over," then I have to do it.
No, that's fun.
But yeah, I can work out the details of that later. Thank you for all.
Yeah, the tag is #spilling the art, right?
Mhm.
Never meet your heroes. What? Never meet your heroes. Yeah, I guess that's James and shit. Shout out Odd Ones Out. Fuck him.
Yeah, I'll be in the next boxing match.
Hell yeah, you'll beat his ass.
Hell yeah. Anyway, peace.